Know where to start? Hit up Volunteer Sounds and work with some of the best engineers in the city. We have multiple industry quality rooms, auto-tune, Pro Tools, and state-of-the-art equipment available non-stop all day, every day. Tired of going to YouTube and sounding like everybody else? Come to Volunteer Sounds and get a custom beat from one of our producers. And the best part, all genres are welcome. You need artist consulting, a space to record your podcast or create content, mixing, mastering? Come see us at 8900 Stony Lane or give us a call at 865-579-0600. Volunteer Sounds, the sound of the city.
Wake up, goddammit. Mack in the morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Alarm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Roll the blunt and sparked it up and grab my phone, Mack in the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get it back, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut, I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. We stink like dude do. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10. We be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Wake up, goddammit. Mackin Monday is going down. Mixtape Monday. You know what I'm saying? Making money Monday. Shout out to everybody out there in YouTube world. It's a beautiful day outside. You know what I'm saying? Feeling real good. Looking real good. If you woke up today, it's a blessing. If you at work getting to the money, it's definitely a blessing. I need y'all to share this shit. Like and subscribe to the page if you haven't already. Mack in the Morning is live on this Monday. What's going on, Mack Pack? How y'all living out there? As everybody know, we're going to get this shit cranked up right now. I'm going to talk about a few different things today. Y'all know I had a motherfucking fight this weekend. My old ass is in the mall fighting. Middle of the motherfucking mall. What's up, Hawasi? What's going on, Virgo? Make sure y'all share this shit to everybody. You know what I mean? Because we're going to have a blast today. Make sure y'all go stream that new Mr. Mack Cradle to the Grave. Make sure y'all go check that shit out, man. Go check it out. Produced by Dreso. Just released last Friday. Run my streams up. You feel me? Run my streams up. Run my streams up. Yeah, man, I want to talk about the brawl at the mall. The Mack attack. The brawl at the mall. TTG, you got to be ready at all times, no matter what. You never know when it's going to go down. You never know when you're going to run into that person. You just never know. You know what I mean? So shit, I'm in the mall. I go in Belk. Had to go in there and grab a shirt. That's where the shirt was at that I needed. Went in there and I'm going to give y'all play-by-play on what happened. Play-by-play. If you watch my live, you already know. But for those that don't know, that ain't on my Facebook and know what's going on with me, okay. Went in Belk Friday evening. Went in, bought a shirt, left out of Belk. Went to Signature Diamonds. Dropped off my jewelry to get cleaned. Took all my jewelry off, dropped it off. Damn, you got in a squabble with the homie. I would tell y'all that shit out, but who knows how far it could. Exactly, Black. It had to happen. It had to happen, Black. It was just one of them situations that had to happen. It was on site. Had to happen. I'm going to give y'all play-by-play, though. I'm going to give y'all play-by-play. Since other people want to lie about the situation, I'm going to give y'all play-by-play now. And it was people there, too, that seen all this. So, yeah, I leave out of Belk, go to Signature Diamonds, drop the jewelry off. We drop the jewelry off. We come out of the mall. I got a bag in my hand. By the time I get to the middle, I'm looking. I see somebody. Somebody I don't get along with. So I started walking towards him. You know what I'm saying? I walked towards him. I said something to him. I said, "What's up?" He said, "What's up?" He said something to me. He said, "Nigga, do you know me?" I said, "You know I know your bitch ass." You know what I'm saying? Because the shit that's going on, you know I know who you are. You know what I mean? Shit, by this time, my homeboy Dominic Kellogg walked up. Dominic Kellogg walked. We in the middle of the mall. You know what I'm saying? Dominic Kellogg walks up. Me and dude arguing. We going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Now he wants to start telling Dominic the problem. I say to him, "What you talking to him for? He ain't got nothing to do with this shit." He kind of charged me a little bit. I back up. You know what I'm saying? Dude like 6 foot, 6'1", I give him that, something like that. I back up. Don't be running up on me. You know what I'm saying? He swung. I ducked. He caught me in the tip of my head. I swung. I missed. He swung again. He missed. When he missed, I try to grab him. I'm trying to use that old Rockford cock diesel strength. I'm going to try and get this motherfucker off the ground and get him to the ground so I can start doing my thing. God damn it, it didn't work that way. All plans out the window. You know what I'm saying? Whole time, I got him. He ain't swinging. He ain't beating on me or nothing. I come up out of it again, and the fight was over. It was over. He got on the phone and walked off. I stood right there and talked to my people for a minute. Then I walked off. You know what I'm saying? From that point, I walked to the other side of the mall, which was Dillard's. Walked to the other side of the mall, which was Dillard's. And then had to walk back through the mall. Before I get to Dillard's, I get a screenshot that I done ran. Ran where? Where the fuck did I go? Just because I didn't let you just run up on me and start swinging, that's running? No, it's called getting myself together. That's what I did. I backed up. I wouldn't let this big motherfucker get close to me. No. I fight with skill, not with fucking ignorance. Shit, come on now. But yeah, Brawl at the mall, man. Went down. It went fucking in the middle of the mall. No, it was not. I ain't caught him yet. It was not. It was not. This was Luther. This was Lex Luthor, bitch ass. But yeah, it went down. It went down. But all that other shit though. I am Daisy Day, but I got a right to talk about it. I got a right to talk about it. You know I'm gonna talk about it, Daisy. You know I'm gonna speak my mind. I'm gonna speak my mind. Cause it happened. Y'all know I talk about what goes on in my life. The shit happened. Got a right to talk about it. And it was funny. Now, that's the whole thing about it. It wasn't even really nothing to report. But then I see this motherfucker going live and this motherfucker making posts about it. And I'm still in the mall. I'm the one that ran and I'm still in the mall. So I couldn't figure that part out. That had me very confused. You know what I'm saying? That had me just threw the fuck off. And then most important part about it It looked like two goddamn old niggas that was not handling their business at all. It wasn't even really nothing to get on the top. I wasn't gonna say nothing. If a motherfucker wouldn't have got on there and said nothing about it, I wasn't gonna say nothing about it because it wasn't nothing to talk about. If you seen it, you seen it. If you seen it, you seen it. But yeah, Brawl at the mall, man. My mama said, dude, is this ever gonna stop? I said, probably not, moms. Probably not. This to the end of time. It's to the end of time. It ain't what I'm trying to do. That ain't the sole initiative or whatever. But shit, it is what it is. And shit, tell you one thing about it, two things. So I talk too much shit to be running anywhere. So it ain't gonna be none of that. You got to beat me. You just got to whoop me. But as far as running, never, not gonna happen. Gonna have to be a bunch of y'all, and still probably gonna have to beat on me. Gonna have to kill me. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that dumb shit. Fuck the dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? It's time. What's going on? Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. It was not that, Hawasi. It was goddamn grumpy old men. One old nigga against another old nigga. Niggas swinging slow. Moving slow. Footwork was terrible.
Y'all got gassed.
Man. Footwork was terrible. Piss poor performance. If you had a coach on the team, piss poor performance.
What was your last fight before this one?
Before this one,
Yeah,
it was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
This happens in my life every so often.
I feel like you don't fight a lot as an adult, though.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't. But it does happen. It does happen with some people.
Yeah,
I'm one of them people.
Y'all rusty by then, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm one of them people. Last fight I had was at it was a club fight a couple years back. What was that fucking club called? Nah, right here on the west in West Knoxville. I forgot what it's called. Not the Spanish dude, but the Arab dude ran it. I can't remember his name. But yeah, man, that's what happened this weekend, man. Shout out to everybody tuning in to the show, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the page. Make sure y'all show all kind of love, but like and subscribe to the page is the main thing. Hit that $ in the right-hand corner, too. Red flags, green flags. So we're going to talk about red flags, green flags. Is it a green flag if he owns multiple do-rags but no bed frame? Daisy Day, is that a red flag? Hawasi, is that a red flag? Got a whole bunch of do-rags, but this nigga ain't got no bed frame. How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about that? Shout out to everybody tuned in to the show. Mack in the morning, Mackin Monday. DB, what's going on, my boy? Daisy Day. Is it a red flag? If he has.
How much does a do-rag cost?
How much does a do-rag cost?
Yeah.
I don't know how much it costs these days. I'm sure probably about $4.99, $5.99. Hell, they might be $10 now.
That ain't bad.
Well, it might be if you got a bunch, because why you need a bunch?
True. How much is the bed frame?
Huh?
How much is a bed frame?
A bed frame
Yeah.
from Walmart, like a basic bed frame,
Yeah.
probably about $50.
Okay. If you got above 5, it might be a problem.
Yeah. It's probably about a basic bed frame. It might be 70. You know what I'm saying? A basic metal bed frame without the headboard is probably gonna be about. I'm sure you can find one on Marketplace for about $30, $40.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cheaper than that,
It's just a piece. It's just some metal and stands. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Some of them got wheels. Some of them don't. Hawasi says 60.
60 what?
Is what a red flag? $60. Is it a red flag, Daisy, if a man has multiple do-rags but no bed frame? Is that a red flag? Hawasi. Hawasi says red. She said it is. She said it's red. Why you got so many, like, wash that motherfucker? Why you got a bunch? I got one. I think I got one do-rag and maybe one stocking cap or maybe 2 stocking caps. But them stocking caps be so thin, they tear up and shit. So I can understand those. But I don't even use those. I use the do-rag. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah. Bed frame or multiple do-rags? Is it a red flag, ladies? Fellas, are you one of the culprits that has the multiple do-rags and no bed frame? Don't lie. Don't lie. And can you keep a bitch? Can you keep a bitch? If so. If you have more do-rags and don't have a bed frame, I need you to speak up now and let us know. Do you got a bunch of bitches? Do you got one bitch? Can you keep a bitch? Or do you have problem getting bitches?
I don't know if it's a my younger group thing, like people still ain't matured yet.
Yeah.
But I swear, I know some motherfuckers who don't have anything,
What you mean?
and they be like baddest bitches flock to them. Though. It's like a mindset thing. I swear.
You said they ain't, what you mean? They ain't got nothing, no car, no nothing?
Car, same shirt, 4 days in a row. Good person, but just like really shouldn't have no girl, but getting every girl type.
Oh, they hung.
One of them type people. You know what I mean?
Nah, they hung. That's what that
Not
mean.
even in like on some fucking way, but on some like, just like you go out. We go to fucking Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Like we go to whatever.
Yeah.
People walking up to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like some people,
Oh, it ain't.
some people just had that.
It's, no, you got the it factor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people do got the it factor.
Yeah, they just gotta be there.
While he on the floor, bad back. Oh my God, please, he not bringing them back to the crib for sure. Chop, what's going on? So it's a red flag, ain't it, Daisy? Red flag. Red flag. Definitely a red flag. Shout out to everybody tuning in to the show, man. Mack in the morning, Mackin Monday is going down. How's that camera doing today?
Started, it was at first, and then the last time I put it on it, it didn't do nothing.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. It's still being.
Weird.
I'm not leaving it on it too long. You know what I mean?
So then it's not the.
I don't think it's the TV though.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Red flags. Fellas, do you have more do-rag? Do you have a bunch of do-rags and no bed frame? Ain't nothing wrong if you do. We just trying to find out if it's a red flag or not, or green flag. Hawasi says it's red. Daisy pretty much didn't say red, but she's saying red with her response. You know what I'm saying? So let us know. Fellas, we know y'all don't give a fuck. Fellas, we know you don't give a fuck whether it's a red flag to them or not. But why do you have multiple do-rags and no bed frame? A do-rag, look it up, Brendan. See how much it costs. A basic do-rag, the one with Bow Wow on the cover. No Bow Wow on one of them. I want to say it's his shit. One of them is Bow Wow's, I think. Or maybe he just the mascot. The model.
Bow Wow is the mascot for all do-rags.
He the mascot for all do-rags. Is that what it said? Huh?
No, they're like 10, 15 bucks.
$10, $15.
There's some on Amazon you can get for like $4 though. There's some cheap ones.
Ain't nobody buying them. They buying out the store.
Yeah, 5 to 10, 15 is what I'm saying.
So if you got over 5 do-rags, you could have bought a bed frame. Huh?
One at Target for $3.
3?
Yep.
They probably fall apart. Yeah, they probably fall apart. Shout out to everybody tuning in to the show, man. Mack in the morning. Y'all know we live up in here, Mackin Monday. Deep shit. What is something that should absolutely be free that isn't? Air and water. And y'all better know we paying for it. Rags, $5 at King's Hair Store. $5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Ain't no way a nigga should have 10 do-rags. If you got 10 do-rags, you got a problem. What is something that should absolutely be free that isn't?
What about 10 hats?
Air and water. Huh?
10, what if you got 10 hats?
10 hats?
Yeah, that's damn near worse than fitted 50, 60.
Here the only way I could agree with, I got 10 hats.
That's what
Only way I could agree, what if he bald? What if he got a hair situation?
Okay, but what about like, I'm not bald.
Huh?
I'm not bald.
You got a bed frame?
Yeah.
So then you ain't in this kid situation. If you got a bunch of hats and you got a bed frame, you ain't in this situation.
But I'll be real. I think I'm getting rid of my bed frame before I am my hats. If I had to choose,
Yeah.
I'm putting my mattress on the floor.
Then get rid of the hats.
Hell yeah, I got a lot of hats.
No, I want to have a bed frame.
I mean, I want to. I was saying if I had, if I was put in an ultimatum.
Now you can have my hats.
I need my hats.
Yeah. I ain't bringing no fucking woman to the house and my bed on the floor.
I might be bald by the time I'm your age. You know what I mean? I'm preparing now.
Hey, fuck that.
I'm getting ready.
Hey, you don't want to bring no girl to the house and your bed on the floor. Hell no. No. Not you got everything else. You got clothes and you got this and you got that. Your bed on the floor? You don't even care how you sleep. You don't even care about how you rest. Rest is the most important thing in life.
We'll have a mattress on the floor at some point, though.
Yeah, when you first start out, but it ain't got to stay there. And you could get a bed frame for $60. You know what I'm saying? Not expensive. Daisy Day says tampons and birth control should be absolutely free.
Facts.
Yeah, birth control should be. Y'all should have to buy them pads though. Y'all got it, but birth control should be free.
Why you say that?
What did they do back in the day?
What do you mean?
When they didn't have tampons, what did they do?
I don't know.
They need to go back to that.
But I feel like what they did back in the day, that's probably why they made tampons, because it benefited that. Or I might be wrong. There's some ladies.
It shouldn't be free.
I don't know.
Birth control should be free.
I feel like tampons should be free. They can't control that.
Hell no.
That's like some. If we got tampons,
They deserve to have to pay for that.
If we.
They deserve to have to pay for that, man. That's why they got the period. That's why they was even gave the period. If you read the Bible, they was gave the period for their sins. For the shit they did, for the shit she did. She should have to pay for the tampon. Yes, she shouldn't have to pay for birth control. Women shouldn't have to pay for birth control at all.
I feel like if
But
anything,
period,
it should be vice
yes, they
versa.
should have to pay for that.
I feel like one or the other, it would be the other one.
Huh?
I feel like it should be.
Pay for the birth control?
No, yeah, you pay for the birth
Oh
control
fuck no.
over the
That should
tampon.
be free. It'd be less bull, it'd be less single parents. It'd be less motherfucking daddies or mamas running around here and they daddies
Or
bullshitting.
they should
It'd be
both
less.
They should both be free.
Why we gotta bypass for some shit we didn't ask for? Some bitches didn't ask to get pregnant and they did. Shit. You gotta buy the pad. That's part of the sin that y'all created, if you believe in that type of thing. He probably got an air mattress, so while she says, I'm embarrassed for him. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Motherfucker ain't want to see that mattress on the floor, Brandon. Done half. Call it like it is. Fuck it. I'm bald. 3 hats only and bed on the floor. I'm the whole flag, but I got 3 females who fuck with me constantly. No do-rag, Moose Knuckle said. Shout out to motherfucking Moose Knuckle. It's somebody out there for everybody.
I agree with Daisy, Mac. I can't lie.
What?
I feel like tampons should be the free one.
No. Daisy said, this is so fucking backwards, you finna piss me off. Why? Because you should have to pay for tampons? I agreed with she's talking about, listen to Brandon. I agreed with the birth control, Daisy. That's better. Birth control. Now we don't got a bunch of fucking bastard babies running around here with birth control. You worried about a little period blood. Girl, go buy the tampon and do what you got to do and get the free birth control. Come on now. Well, get one of them bitches to buy you a bed frame. Virgo is crazy. The energy is in the room today. Shout out to everybody paying attention to Mack in the motherfucking morning. You know what I'm saying? What is something that should be absolutely free but isn't? Air and water. Y'all think the air free? Who think the air free? Who believes that the air you are breathing in is free? You already know you're paying for water. The water you're paying for is fucking contaminated.
At the time I'm paying not to breathe air.
So if you want good water, you got to go out here and pay for it. Because the water you already pay for is contaminated. Shit, Michigan water still fucked up, don't they? You're choosing to have sex. No one is asking for a period at 9. Hey, you got to talk to God, Daisy. You talking to me about some uncontrollable shit. It's girls doing worse than that, having more than periods at 9. It's doing other things at 9. Birth control should be free. Why are you so upset about that? That should not make you that mad that you got to pay for tampons. Tampons. Men got to buy condoms.
I don't think that's the same.
Men got to buy condoms. You can get free condoms at the health department. But they cheap as hell. Them motherfuckers break apart. The bitch still gonna end up pregnant.
But like, we don't. I guess.
Yeah, she don't like that, Hawasi. She mad about that goddamn tampon. She don't like that. Daisy, it's not that serious. I think the women should have to pay for a tampon. Exactly. So why would it not be free? Pampers ain't free. Diapers should be free then, right?
For sure.
Air free, H2O, high as fuck, and air ain't really free oxygen is unless you need a tank, tank. Air ain't free. That's why they tax everything so goddamn high. This shit we breathe in. Y'all think it's free? You think it's free, Brandon? I don't think the air free.
I think I pay to not breathe air sometimes, so I can't really speak on that.
So that's still a choice. Please shut up. Look, Daisy, you trying to have a debate. You are trying to have a debate. When you come in town, when you come back in town, Daisy, I only like doing it like this. Because I know how you feel, and I know the shit you talking behind that screen. So I need you right here to talk that shit. This is where you need to be at talking that shit, Daisy. I want to hear it. Because I feel like y'all should have to pay for tampons. You shouldn't eat the apple. You shouldn't eat the apple. You should have to pay for tampons. Birth control should be free.
I think they both should be free.
No.
You don't think at all that tampons?
Hell no. No, they got to deal with that. They have to deal with that. That is something they have to deal with. That's something they have to deal with. We have to deal with men's mental health. We have to deal with not getting no help. You know how much shit we got to deal with as a man? Then they have to deal with that. It's just 1 week out of the goddamn month. We go through this shit every goddamn day. So buy your tampons. You only need 7 of them. That box should last you how long? Don't you only need 7? You just need 7. Expect support from strangers, not loved ones. Now, I just started, so go ahead and send me 2 motherfucking boxes now. See? Now you see why she acting. She just said it. I just started. And you know why she mad? Because she probably got to get up and go to the store and buy some motherfucking tampons because Lazy Daisy was not prepared and she didn't have none sitting in the bottom cabinet of the bathroom when she started. And she had to rush to the bathroom. I guarantee you that's the only reason why she mad. She had to spend however much she had to spend for that box of tampons. That's why she mad. She really know this shit ain't true what she's saying. This is just some talk of the moment shit just because it's now. You see what she just said? Make sure you put her post up on the screen. I just started, so go ahead and send me 2 motherfucking boxes now with the exclamation points. Moose Knuckles, she said 2 boxes. Look, Daisy said, you 2 Knuckles, send the motherfucker. Crisco, what it do? Crisco up in this motherfucker. Y'all make sure y'all check out that new music from my boy Crisco. Check it in, what it do? Mr. Mack got some heat cooking up for me in North Olive. Yes, hell yeah. My boy Crisco. Oh, Daisy says, she said you need 7 of them motherfuckers a day.
They be bleeding.
Huh?
They be bleeding.
Yeah. Hey, man, they still she got to pay for them. So that's why. So, okay, y'all forgot they got to change them out every time they go to the bathroom and shit. And then especially if you got one of them chicks who got an overflow, who just goddamn shit just be leaking.
Use the big ones.
Yeah, some of them be leaking. That be them wet girls. Them girls who naturally wet, they just be leaking. Me and pay for condoms. Women pay for men and pay for condoms. Women pay for tampons, and men buy birth control, both having sex. I don't know. She didn't use no punctuations or nothing, so I'm confused. Heavy flow, 10 in one day. God damn. So that's why Daisy complaining.
Is it possible for? I'm not gonna ask that actually.
What? Say it. Cut your mic on and say it.
I'm gonna cut it off.
Say it.
They got. You can't. I wonder if there's ever been someone that's bled out.
Has anybody died off a period? That's what he basically just asked.
Like, or maybe if they like bled too much, they like got anemic or something a little bit for it. Like they had to maybe not die, but they had to go to the hospital for it.
Yeah, because they lost so much blood.
Yeah.
I used to date this chick. She used to say her shit was like a murder scene.
Oh my god.
Like a crime. That's like a fucking murder scene down there. For real, that's what she used to say. That used to be funny every fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody tuning in to the show, man. Mack in the morning. Make sure y'all share this shit to a friend. Make sure y'all share this shit to everybody out there. DM, text message. Share it to your mama. Share it to your daddy. Share it to your aunties, your uncles, your cousins, and your greasy grannies. You know what I'm saying? Share this shit to everybody, man. Mack in the morning. We live up in this bitch. Y'all know I love doing this shit. That's why I do what I do. Shout out to BK. Shout out to Caden, Dave in the cave, and Jay Laquan. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. This is what I want to tell y'all. If you out there with a brand, if you out there pushing something, if you out there striving to be somebody in life, content creation, whatever you doing, don't expect support from your loved ones. Expect it from the strangers. Your loved ones know what you're doing, and they're happy for you. They don't have to support, not necessarily support. They don't have to share your shit and like your shit every time you post something. You feel me? Huh? No, they won't. They shouldn't have to. Now, I'll tell you like this. Now, I will say this. Everything I post, everything I do post, my daddy likes it.
I was gonna say the only person who reposts everything I got is my post.
Yeah, my daddy likes everything I post. My mama don't. My mama don't like nothing I post. You know what I'm saying? Do you think I believe that my mama supports me any less than my father? Fuck no. My daddy just on Facebook more. You know what I mean? He be liking everybody's shit. He be talking on everybody's shit. So he likes everything his sons post. You know what I'm saying? If my son posts something, he likes it. You know what I mean? My daddy don't share my shit, but he likes it. Shit, my mama supports everything I did. If I said, Mama, I need 10,000 right now to try and do this, she might not got it, but she gonna try and figure out a way for me. You know what I mean? Or goddamn, she might give me what she got. You know what I'm saying? If that's the situation and I just need it that bad, so the shit, long as that's the support right there. She ain't gotta share my shit. My cousins, them, my family, them, they ain't gotta share my shit, and it doesn't bother me when they don't. You know what I mean? You can't expect your peers to be involved in anything like that.
I also do think though, if you had 15 or 10 million followers, they would repost everything.
Your friends and your family?
Yes.
If you had that many followers, you
Maybe
think they would?
Maybe not like my uncles, and they're just older. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just different, but I guarantee it.
Yeah. Man, laughing my ass out, but no, people die from tampons. Also, cramp pains are equivalent to birth contractions. Fuck that. The birth control is taking care of the babies. Birth control is taking care of the babies. You know what I'm saying? But the rest of that, you got to pay for them tampons. I stand on it. That's just how I feel. Men buy birth control. Yeah, because they don't want to be goddamn paying child support.
That's why you don't want to buy the birth control no more.
Huh?
You're not trying to buy the birth control anymore.
I'd rather pay for the birth control than child support.
For sure.
Shit. But birth control should be free, though. It really should be free.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like it should be free. Like, listen, man, you got a lot of sick shit going on in the world. You got little girls getting touched by grown men and doing stuff to them. You know what I mean? Even women that end up fucking, like, women that get raped, you know what I'm saying, by and get pregnant. You know what I mean? Has she been on some free birth control or whatever? That might not have been the case. Who knows or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
It could prevent more
It
than
yes.
now.
Yes, because a fucking woman that's been raped should not be and gets pregnant. There's no way she should be having that child. You know what I mean? A young girl that's been illegally touched and fucked off with and gets pregnant should not be having that baby. You know what I mean? They should not be having that baby. Shop with the brand merch, bowls. Hell yeah. Bowls. I'd rather have a bowl than a plate any day. I'm gonna need to wear my gear. What up, B Mac? Shout out to everybody on the show, man. Much love to everybody tuning into the show. I need y'all to share this shit and share this shit and share this shit. You know what I'm saying? Mack in the morning. We definitely live up in here. I really feel like with the stranger support is more important than the friend and the family support, if you ask me. 9 times out of 10, you know all the people or some of the people that your friends and family know. Now, I get it if it's family that's out of town, distant family, stuff like that. They can definitely help spread the word. But if my mama and my daddy shared my shit right now, nobody who doesn't already know what I do, it's not gonna reach. And you see what I'm saying? The people they sharing it to already know what I got going on. You feel what I'm saying? It's not even gonna reach nowhere.
It's not like it's someone hearing your music for the first time and sending it to their friend who's also going to hear it for the first time and then keep doing that.
Exactly.
Don't make a stop or two.
Exactly. And then another thing, that's a whole nother generation that's probably not even interested in what you got going on anyway, no matter if it even is a loved one. You see what I'm saying?
The younger generation also has this, and it is developing in the world for everybody a little bit, but like there's real life and then there's like life on the internet. Like, and they're two separate things almost.
What you mean?
Like in terms of just how people live and how people act. Like
Yeah, I've been hearing that lately.
there's the way like some people live differently even, or like what they're showing, you know? You can't tell what's going on fully with somebody on social media.
Yeah, that's why I try to, like, I was talking, listen, it's crazy you say that. I was talking to one of my buddies the other day, and he said, it's some people out there that think that when these cameras come on, I become this person. Motherfucker, this me every goddamn day, all day long. Ask anybody that know me. Ask anybody that's been around me. I don't have to have no camera on to act this way. I don't have to have no camera on to act a fool.
Well, that's because people that say shit like that also, they get in front of a camera and act different. Because for some reason they get awkward or nervous.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? Which I get, but like, some people aren't like that, you know?
I guess. And I now you right, because I seen this thing that Martin Lawrence, the comedian, was talking about his show, Martin, and how people used to always be like, man, I bet it's fun to be around him, just going off his show. And his interview was basically saying, I'm nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't nothing like that.
It's a character.
It's a character.
Yeah.
But that's Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
We understand that's a character. I feel like with the podcasts and the shows and shit, I feel like this was the first time that people was able to express themselves and not be Hollywood.
I agree. Well, it's hard to be because there's no cuts. A lot of people don't edit their stuff, so you have to be thorough all the way through, and especially with people going live.
Yeah.
But even then, I feel like still they get, especially once they get big enough, or just anybody really.
Yeah.
They still act. They're still putting on acts. They're still doing shit to get clips and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like.
Yeah.
It's fake. Like it's. I guess real
that's
'cause
crazy.
It's happening, but it's not. I put my phone away.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna die.
Right. Look, you see what Daisy said? No, y'all, he is an asshole in person too. It's the truth. It's the truth. I'm funny. Now I will tell you this though. I do have my quiet moments. I got quiet moments where I don't say shit. Where I don't feel like saying shit. You could be in the room with me and I just ain't talking. No problem, not an issue. There's nothing wrong. I just don't have nothing to say. If you talk to me, I'm gonna talk back. If you want to have a conversation about something, I'm gonna conversate back. Do I have much to say about anything from what I got going on? Fuck no. I don't know if that's just a Virgo in me or just something that I do. I've heard other people do it and heard them saying it before, but that's just how I am. You know what I mean? So I'm not as talkative all of the time. And this is a talk show. I have to talk on here. But if you come in my office or if you come here to the studio or whatever, and we get to chopping it up, especially if you getting us to talk and we get to talk about music or this type of shit or just anything that I'm interested in, I go on and go on and go on and go on for days. Go on for days, you know what I'm saying? Until I just can't no more, until I fucking don't want to talk about it no more. You know what I mean? Then I got my days where I don't want to say nothing. But act, never. This who you get, this what you get. You know what I mean? I'm a chill ass, cool ass nigga on and off the camera. I talk to you. I am standoffish if I don't know you. You know what I mean? I'm kind of standoffish. It takes me a minute to get comfortable with you. You know what I mean? I expect the worst, or I'm thinking the worst, and I'm hoping for the best every time. You know what I mean? I believe people come and people go. You know what I mean? I don't think no one is meant to stay in your life, and if they do, you are blessed. You know what I'm saying? I do believe that. I don't think people are meant to stay around, not in my situation. Everybody's situation is different. Some people have brotherhoods. Some guys have brotherhoods. I don't. You know what I mean? I got homeboys. I don't have a group of homies I go out and kick it with, get drunk with, hang out with. None of that. Some people do. You know what I mean? I think that's cool in some ways. I think in some ways it's kind of scary because I just don't know who to trust. When you in this line of business and you've had even just a tiny bit of success, you don't know who to trust because people come at you from all angles. You know how many people have came up, oh, I'm your cousin. Damn, I didn't know that. Yeah, or just in general.
And they just lying.
They might not even be lying, but you never said we was cousins before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or it might be we so far down the line cousins that, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And like I said, you still didn't say it before. But you see what I got going on, and now you want me to know, or just, you know, little bullshit like that. You learn a lot in this line of business, you know what I'm saying? And the people that haven't lived in this line of business, shit, if you just, not even this line of business, just I'm going to say this, shit, hood life, street life, black life is very, very different. Very, very different. And it's shit happens to some of us, and once a motherfucker get traumatized, shit, we kind of roll with it for our life. You know what I mean? And then it's like everybody like that. It takes a minute just to let go of shit and just finally let that guard down. And some people don't, and I'm one of them. You know what I mean?
It's just the lessons life taught you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah. I ain't saying a person can't get in, but it'll take them a minute. And by the time I might decide to let them in, I ain't gonna lie to you, I probably done already ran them off. You know what I'm saying? Probably done already ran them off. Cause shit, if I get to feeling a certain type of way or thinking shit ain't right, then shit, then I get weird. Everybody can be weird. I believe everybody could be weird and end up like, man, like shit. That's how people get ghosted. That's how people get not talked to again and shit. You know what I mean? Either two things gonna happen. Either you gonna find out I don't ever want to fuck with you again, or this a motherfucker I definitely want in my corner. You know what I mean? No matter what. Like it's people on here. Like, man, prime example, Daisy Day. Man, me and this chick started out doing business with videos, and to the point to where now we really good friends. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And she a generation under me. You know what I'm saying? But I could call that chick and talk to her about anything. She you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She gonna give me her advice. Either I'm gonna like it or I ain't. and it is what it is. You know what I mean? I don't expect nothing from her. She don't expect nothing from me. I seen this one video. This probably kind of changing the subject, but it's like I see this one video. Most men can't even deal with women if they can't fuck them. You know what I mean? Man, fuck all that, man. If I gotta be fucking you, then shit, I probably don't need to be dealing with you. And that's how I look at that. You know what I mean? If I gotta be fucking every woman I'm dealing with, then shit, I got a problem. I got a problem. And I might even be attracted to the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I know for damn sure they attracted to me. So shit, but nigga ain't gotta fuck every chick you come across. You know what I mean? If that's supposed to happen, it'll happen anyway. If a motherfucker's supposed to come up off the drawers and some motion was supposed to get to going, it's gonna happen anyway. Can't nothing stop that. Whether it happens then, now, later, that's inevitable. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody tuning in to the show. What we looking like over there, Brandon?
About like 10, 12.
Huh?
But we got 5.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
Word up, word up. Shout out to everybody, man. What's something that that should absolutely be free, but is it? Is it a green flag? Is it a red flag if he owns multiple do-rags, but no bread frame? Excuse me. Give me your answers, y'all, before we get up out of here. Shout out to everybody tuning in to the show, man. If you're on here, leave me a salute in black heart. Give me a salute in black heart right now. Let us know you here. Leave a comment and I'll shout you out. I don't know you in here unless you leave a comment. Shout out to Daisy Day, Moose Knuckle, B Mack, Chris Scope, and everybody else tuned in to the show right now. Mackin Monday is feeling real good outside. It's beautiful, actually. The sun is out. It is beautiful. I hope everybody is having an awesome day and is getting to some money today. Hey, man, we got to find out, too. We need to be sending emails to Ralph Lauren, to Stanley Cup, and to Funko Pop.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. We need to get some emails to them people. We need some and Apple. We need some sponsorships. Sure. Microphones. We need to be talking to all of them folks, fool.
Pre-sales.
Huh?
Pre-sales.
Yeah, all of them. What's up, cuzzo? Shawty Nick up in this motherfucker. Shawty Nick up in this motherfucker, man. If you just now tuning into the show, red flags or green flags, is it a red flag or green flag if he owns multiple do-rags but no bed frame? Deep shit. What's something that should be absolutely free, but isn't? You know what I'm saying? And expect support from strangers, not loved ones. That's the reality of things. Expect the support from strangers, not loved ones. Your loved ones are supposed to love you. They're not supposed to push your brand for you. They're supposed to love you. They're not supposed to push your brand for you. When you do have the family that does do that, you just blessed. That's a plus. You know what I mean? That is a plus. That is a plus. But don't expect that from them. And don't get mad if they don't do it. You don't get mad at them because they don't do no shit. Oh, my family don't love me. They don't support me. That is not fucking true. They do love you.
I would say, if your cousin opens a burger joint, start going to your cousin's burger place instead of going to McDonald's, man. You know?
Oh, we doing that. Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
Like, don't, and like, obviously it gets a little different with music. You gotta like the shit. But even with that, like, you don't have to support. Don't expect people to.
Yeah.
But I expect myself to do something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, you should.
I don't expect no support from the family.
Nah, don't expect it, but.
Like, now, if I opened a restaurant,
It's a little different.
that is a little different.
Yeah.
That is a little different. Especially if I'm serving hamburgers and you like hamburgers. Yeah, that's different. That is different, Brandon. It is. That is.
But even then, I feel like if I'm, like if it was my cousin that opened it, and I'm
Let's go over here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Putting people on.
yeah,
That's what you're supposed to do, in my opinion.
yeah. I agree. I agree. Especially with like something like that. T-shirts,
Merchandise.
merchandise.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah, merchandise. Cause with the music, you do gotta like it.
And music also has a different stigma around it than until you start doing music, you don't realize how much of a business it is. You know,
Right,
like you don't realize how much, like even just as an artist, like you have to do
right,
to drop a song
right.
the right way.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like people don't realize that, so it's. I don't think they pick it up how they do like a restaurant or just opening a small business.
Right, right. I mean, with music, it's definitely the strangers who gonna pop you off.
'Cause
It's the
also-
strangers.
They
It's,
don't have like a perceived thing, you know?
yeah, cause all they listen to is the music.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't care who you are. They don't care how you grew up. They don't give a fuck about none of that. All they care about is does the song sound good when it plays, when it hits my ears.
Cannot relate to that.
Can I relate? Some of them can't relate though.
Like,
You
people-
can't even say that. We can't even say that no more.
Like people, when I drop my shit, people would come up to me when I first and were like, "It's actually good." Like I'm surprised. I'm like, "Why?"
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's like
Why do people expect the worst out of local music? Is it all of it that much trash?
I don't. There is a lot of trash, but it's a lot of good too. I don't think there's more trash than there is good. I'd say that there's.
Because that's how I feel. I don't think there's no more trash than there is good. I actually think it's some good local music out there.
I think there's really good. We got really good music out here.
Yeah,
It's just starting to pop off.
yeah, yeah. I think there's way more better music than trash around here. But people expect it. They expect. I don't know what they expect.
It's
Right.
just like a, even on even if they're not coming from a bad angle with it, it's like, oh, I know this dude. Like I remember going to school with him, or I remember when he. It's like they don't think about it like that he's an artist. They think
Right.
about the guy I knew, or
Right,
whatever it is, you know.
right, right. Yeah, that's weird as fuck. People be weird as fuck.
But I think that's also why the like connotation around here is like, not that people won't support you if you have good music and you are working, but until you get big, people won't really.
Yeah, that's how they are around here.
They're not gonna really pay attention.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's how they are around here. They don't get on your dick till you start doing big shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. You got to get on the radio or do big features or shit like that.
Like I had the same song right now. Drop it. Get how it does. Pretty good. Drop it. Same exact song. Same mix. Everything. But I have another 20K followers, and it's a completely different thing. You know.
Yeah,
It's just how it is.
yeah. B Mac said, I think it's that some of them have these entitled attitudes. They do. They do. Been there before. I've been there. Guilty. Been there. When you're an artist, you want people to like your shit. You want people to love your shit. And some people be okay, Daisy. I agree. Weed, dental care, health care should be free.
For sure.
Should be free.
For sure.
Should be free. That should be free, Daisy. And fruit. It used to be free. I know we switching subjects, but that right there just caught my eye right there, Daisy.
It's not on. It's not even on trees anymore. You
Huh?
can go pick an apple.
Nah, man. Nah, man. I used to go outside my granddaddy house, pear tree, walnut tree, apple tree, goddamn peach tree, all in my
Probably had a
granddaddy
garden,
house.
too.
I go down my other granddaddy house, grapevines, gardens,
Yeah.
corn, all type of shit.
They're eating their own food every day.
Not now.
You can't-
I
I
can't
heard
find.
they killed all the female apple trees or something.
I believe it. You can't even. Where's the raspberry tree? Where's the raspberries on the side of the road and blackberries with the thorns?
I've never seen those
You haven't.
in my whole life.
We used to go outside and could pick them and take them inside and rinse them off and dip them in sugar.
I've never seen them on the side of the roads.
Honeysuckles. Where's the honeysuckles at?
Do you remember honeysuckle?
Where's the honeysuckles at? nature has been devoured from us. Free shit. This was free stuff. All that was free. But Daisy right. Weed, dental care, health care, vision. All that should be free.
Because everybody's.
All that should be free. It should be free. It should not cost no money. I think with that, they would have to raise the taxes, but that would be worth it.
Man, I don't even think necessarily they'd have to raise the taxes. I think with how much bullshit the government probably does that we don't know about and shady shit,
Yeah.
they could easily pay doctors and nurses and pay all these people and still give people free health care.
You right. You right.
No
America makes
they
money. I'm
spend
tripping.
Trillions of dollars.
Yeah. I'm saying they make the money.
I know there's a lot of doctors and nurses, but I doubt even then it comes to $1 trillion a year of how much they're making.
Even if it did, they make the money.
They're like 330 trillion in debt.
Yeah, they make the money though. That's all they got to do is just
and
pay them.
And it's not like healthcare and shit's not basically the most important thing.
Nah, in America, the business part is. You know, America's a corporation.
Oh yeah, it's all money.
Yeah, it's a corporation,
Not a
so that's
government.
what's important over here.
We're a business,
Not the
a
people.
government.
This where we the most free compared to anywhere else, though. You know what I mean? I still, I done said it in podcasts before. I definitely ain't gonna go back on what I said. I still would rather be here than anywhere else.
I can open my front door and be safe,
Yeah, and that's the blessing. You still can get killed here on some humbug shit.
Of course, and
You
not-
still can get fucked up here, but it's still better.
It's not missiles dropping in my front
It's not
yard.
no missiles dropping in my front yard.
People gotta open their eyes.
Yeah, I can stand up and walk around, and it's not extremely cold. It's not extremely hot. And we got
a fucked up system, but in some countries, you spit your gum on the ground.
you going to jail for a long
years.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucked up here, but it ain't. It's not the worst.
Yeah, no, it's not. The doctors are definitely the paid drug dealers. Definitely. Weed, dental care, and health care, we need all of that. Weed, insurance.
What is it? They like the pills they give us basically are making us sicker and iller to where we have to go back and buy them again. And
Yeah, it's keeping you in the matrix.
yeah, it's keeping us like not making us worse, but not making us better.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's why you got to find the old natural
They're
remedies.
selling you the cure and the disease now.
Yeah, no, they ain't selling you the cure.
But I'm saying they're selling you the disease with whatever the fucking shit we're eating, whatever they're polluting
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
And then they're selling us the cure in terms of whatever pills they're giving us.
but it's temporary.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But still, that's because then you have to get the disease again, and then the cure again, and then
yeah.
the loops.
But that's where the motherfucker. That's where you slow if you gonna keep people like the internet is the devil, but the internet has made us aware of a lot of shit.
Yeah. But even then, like I think there's probably a cure for cancer.
Oh yeah, there's a cure for cancer and AIDS and all of
They
that.
make so much money off chemo, they'll never release it.
That's why they killed Sebi.
Chemo is like $10,000 a session, and they have to do that for like 10 months straight. Some shit like that. How does a regular person do that?
They don't. They die.
Exactly, and then that just goes to their family.
Yeah, they don't. They don't do that.
It's fucked.
Yeah, it's a wrap when that happens. That's a great idea, Moose. Weed insurance. How would that work? Explain that to me. I seen that and I got confused.
You could be a weed insurance agent, man.
Huh?
You could be a weed insurance agent.
I could definitely sell some weed insurance. But how would that work? If your weed gets stolen, you get more? How the fuck does that work?
The plug slip out on you early.
Weed insurance. How's that work? Tell me how that works. Daisy seems to agree, so she understands it. B Mac understands it. Moose Knuckle came up with it. I'm over this bitch totally lost. How do you do that? How do you do that? Shout out to everybody tuned in to the show, man. I'm glad y'all is here on Mackin Monday, Mixtape Monday, Making Money Monday. New single out, Cradle to the Grave. When you're out of weed, we're the friend you need. The fucking Mack Pack. Man, I love these guys for real. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shout out to everybody tuning in to the show, man. Yeah, y'all check out that Cradle to the Grave. New single coming out called Fly. Next single coming out, Nefertiti featuring Hardaway, Big Stepper, remix. It's going down. Video coming soon. YN's album coming soon. Return of the Mack album coming soon. Like you do with the prescription. It covers so much instead of paying so much. Will it work in the streets? We still buy weed in the streets.
In GTA.
Huh?
In GTA.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody tuning into the show, man, and coming up in the live today, man. I need y'all to have an awesome day. If a hater get in your way, push him down all the way to the ground. My dog ate my weed. Oh, don't worry, sir. We have a fresh pound waiting at your local dispensary. These niggas got a plan. Oh, my God. Yeah. Look like I'm a salesman, and I got 2 more guys to help me, man. Shit. Well, hell. They just banned weed around this bitch. So shit, we gonna have to move, y'all.
I wonder when it's gonna start going out of the stores and shit.
I know somebody. I ain't even asked off the while. I be forgetting to ask them.
When I was downtown working a gig for a couple days, I went and bought like 2 joints for $8. And it tasted weird, but I got high.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Duh, my plug shorted me. No worries, ma'am. We'll cover the rest. These niggas is crazy. Oh, shit. I love the Mack Pack, man. For real. They banned THCA. Yeah. But I'm saying, if they ban that, then we definitely ain't getting no real weed.
We'll probably be the last state to get legalized.
Ain't no probably. It is. Yeah. Hell yeah. I need y'all to have an awesome day, man. If hater get in your way, push him down all the way to the ground. Don't count unless his knees bleed. Get his ass out the way. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to have a blessed day. Make sure y'all check out the music. If you missed the show, if you came in late, go back and check it out. You know what I'm saying? It's on YouTube only. Reels will be going up soon. Get to the money, man. It's Monday. Start out fresh. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it. Go out there and get it. Black Heart says salute to everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? See you Wednesday. Wake up, goddammit. Mackinthemorning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up. I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mackinthemorning show. Alarm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Rolled a blunt and sparked it up and grabbed my phone, Mackinthemorning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get it back, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut, I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. Weed stink like dude do. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10. We be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, Mack.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, Mack.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, Mack.
Came up from trapping and Mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, Mack.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, Mack.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, Mack.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, Mack.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, Mack.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show.